iNews, Wednesday, 3rd of July 2024. This is the 2024 Voting Guide Part 7 EU Relations. And the party that we are talking about at the moment is Labour. I repeat the word Labour, the Labour Party. So this is the policies at a stand where each party stands topic by topic. Here the party is Labour and the topic is small boats. That's just the top of a newspaper article we don't need to look at. Back to the party referring to now. It's the topic here is small boats. So the party stand for Labour is scrap the Rwanda in brackets or open bracket says gimmick close bracket, and the general speech they're using here is the word gimmick. So scrap the Rwanda gimmick and create a border security command with hundreds of investigators, intelligence and cross-border police officers with counter-terrorism style powers to crack down on people smuggling gangs. Labour would also agree a security deal with the EU to assess real-time intelligence and employ additional asylum caseworkers to clear the backlog. The next topic is immigration for work or study. Reduce net migration to the UK. Reform the points-based immigration system so it is fair and properly managed, with appropriate visa restrictions and linking immigration to skills policy. Ban employers who flout the law from hiring from abroad. Strengthen Migration Advisory Committee. Workforce training plans for sector like health, social care and construction. The next topic is rejoining EU. UK to stay outside the EU. No return to the single market, customs union or free movement of people, while resetting the relationship with Brussels and deepening ties. Party does not want to reopen the divisions of the past. There is no mention of the second referendum Sir Keir Starmer once backed. Now we're going to look at EU travel. Labour has said it will ask the EU to review new passport rules before changes are brought in from October, requiring Britons to submit biometric information before entering the bloc, which is expected to cause border delays. Next topic to look at is freedom of movement. Labour wants to negotiate new access for touring artists in the EU and mutual recognition of professional qualifications for financial workers. The party has ruled out a new freedom of movement agreement with the EU and rejoining the Erasmus scheme. Travel with EU, that's the next topic. The party promises to improve the trade and investment relationship with the EU by tearing down unnecessary barriers to trade. That's actually, they quoted that. So, tearing down unnecessary barriers to trade. It says it will seek to negotiate a veterinary agreement with Brussels to end border checks and lower the cost of food imports. Will look to secure agreement on music visas and secure mutual agreement on professional qualifications. And here it's going to be trade outside EU. The Labour Party stance on this is staying outside the European Customs Union. Labour proposes to seek targeted trade agreements aligned with our industrial strategy and economic strengths. I repeat that once more. Staying outside the European Customs Union, Labour proposes to seek targeted trade agreements aligned with our industrial strategy and economic strengths. The party specifically wants to strike a full trade agreement with India and cooperate more with countries in the Gulf. I'll just move this a little bit. And Africa. The purpose of this guide was policies at a glance, where each party says its stand topic by topic. And this is before tomorrow's general election, and it's been published in the iNewspaper, which was iNews 3rd July 2024, Voting Guide Part 7 on EU relations.